Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Theorem 11.1.5. If three or more parallel lines make congruent segments on a transversal, they also intercept congruent segments on any other lines that cuts them. This statement is divided into two parts. One part is given and other part is proof. Comma is the barrier in these 2 points. The first part, given if three or more parallel lines make congruent segments on a transversus. In this statement, three parallels AB parallel CD parallel EF. These three parallel lines can also be written as AB parallel CD and CD parallel EF. The transversal line LX intersects the line AB, the line CD and line EF at the point MN and P such that MN congruent NP. And other transversal lines QY intersects line AB, line CD and line EF at the point RS and T such that RS congruent ST. This equation RS congruent ST is our proof. For the provement of this statement, this equation, we need the two triangles so that this equation can be found out by using the CPCT rule. In these two triangles, we need the more three pairs of congruent components. With the help of the three more pair of congruent components, we work in a construction. From R, draw RU parallel LX which meets CD at point U. From S, draw SV parallel LX which meets EF at point V. Let the angles be labeled as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. In its the two parallel lines in constructions LX parallel RU and two opposite parallel line in given AB parallel CD. When these construction parallel line and given parallel line are intersect each another, then M and U are parallelogram is formed. When M and U are parallelogram is formed, then its opposite sides are also congruent, means side MN congruent RU and side M are congruent MU. Side MN congruent RU is equation 1. Similarly, again to parallel lines in constructions LX parallel SV and in given two parallel lines CD parallel EF. When these construction and given parallel lines are intersect to each other, then an other parallelogram NPVS is formed. When NPVS parallelogram is formed, then its opposite sides will also be congruent, means side NP congruent side SV, which is equation 2, and side NS congruent side PV, which is equation 2 dash. From equation 1 and equation 2, the given equation Mn congruent NP become Ru congruent Sp, which is the required equations. Again, when two parallel lines Ru parallel Sv are intersected by a transversal line QY, then angle 1 congruent angle 2, which is the corresponding angles, is formed. And other, when two parallel lines CD and EF are intersected by the transversal line QY, then an angle 3 congruent angle 4, which are the corresponding angles, are formed. From equation Ru congruent Sv and equation angle 1 congruent angle 2 and equation angle 3 congruent angle 4, with the help of these three pairs, we make the two triangles congruent. When these two triangles will be congruent, then we find the required result by using the CBCT rule. Thank you very much.